Hello, my name is Idom, and today we have some big news. There's an update coming next week for Gran Turismo Sport. It's not a big update, or so we know so far. There's 10 cars coming, which is adding on to the 50 cars that are supposed to be here by the end, or I think by March even. I don't know if it's by the end of March or just by March in general. But according to Kaz, the head guy at PD, he said that we're gonna get 50 cars by March. Um, so far there were 15 last month, which were 3 cars in V108, and then another 12 in 1.09/1.10. It was one update. They came with within a week of each other. This one, I am late on this video. Also, I want to put this out here because I was out of the country for like 10 days, just got back, first time even playing the game since I got back. I haven't played the game in forever, so I'm going to suck. I'm also trying to talk and drive at the same time. But he announced on Instagram there's going to be 10 cars coming to the game. He just posted silhouettes. He didn't say what they were, so it's kind of like a guessing game. Probably won't know until next week. Doesn't say what time next week they're going to come out. Could be Saturday, Friday, could be, well, I don't know. It could be whenever next week. Could be Sunday or Monday. Who knows? But here's the list, and I'll post a link to his Instagram in the description down below. The first car looks to be a Ferrari 330, and okay, so the first 3 cars are going to be pretty obvious. They're obviously going to come to the game. We've been waiting for them forever. They've been in the past 2 games, maybe even 3, I'm not sure. They're just the 3 classic trio cars from Le Mans back in the day. The Ferrari 330 P3, Jaguar XJ13, and for Ford GT40. These cars obviously going to come to the game, and there's even a race in arcade or the campaign mode, the GT League, that requires cars worth 10 million or more, and these ones always fit that bill. They're always the max amount of credits. They'll probably be 20 million credits to buy. Just absolutely ridiculous, so get to saving now or hope you can win them in a daily event or daily race or whenever you complete the section of races, whatever have you. And then the other one, or I guess the fourth one, is a Ferrari 308 GTS. Now these are just speculation because they're just silhouettes, but this is exactly what they look like. So they could be wrong, who knows, but this is what we're guessing they are. Ferrari 308 GTS, and then a Dodge Viper, a very first gen, which is pretty cool, which was like one of my favorite cars in Gran Turismo 5 and 6, just because it's so gnarly. Always sounds really good, like really muscly kind of. This next one is iffy. I think it's a McLaren F1. I also think it's Tommy Kaira ZZ2. If I were to guess, I'd say it's probably an F1, just because it's a more popular car. But then again, so is the Tommy Kaira, so both are very possible. They look pretty similar in a silhouette. The next one is very clearly a 2000 or a Toyota 2000 GT, which is funny because I was literally just thinking about this last time I played the game. I was like, you know what, they really need to add the 2000 GT. It would be such a cool car for them to add, and well, they're adding it, or so it seems. And then there's a Lamborghini Diablo. I'm not going, if you look at the picture, I'm not going by list. I'm just kind of seeing whatever one I see next, and that's what I'm saying. So if you're like reading the list or looking at the list while I read this off, just know it'll be confusing because I'm just reading it in random order. Anyways, Lamborghini Diablo is what it looks like. Looks like a SV because it kind of has a little wing on it. I would imagine this definitely be a Diablo. That's exactly what it looks like. This next one is very obviously a Toyota Supra. It's got that wing, it's got the silhouette of the Supra. It's obviously a Toyota Supra. There's another car I've been waiting to have, especially because none of the new games are going to have Toyotas in them anymore. Toyota pulled the contract with all the other games, and so we no longer have Toyotas in games, just like Porsche did. I think Toyotas are probably going to be exclusively to Gran Turismo, like how Porsche was exclusively to Need for Speed at first. So that's really cool. Forza doesn't have or Toyota anymore. Need for Speed doesn't even have Toyota anymore, which is really surprising. I don't think Project Cars 2 even has Toyotas anymore. No more Toyotas are going to be added to like Assetto Corsa, any of that stuff. So that's really cool that we're having the Toyota Supra. I was really hoping, because they kind of pulled that deal away after Gran Turismo had their car list and all their cars in the game. All that stuff was released. So I was like, dang, that's gonna really suck. We're not gonna get the Supra or any more Toyotas. So that's really cool. And then the next one is interesting. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing it's a Toyota FT1, which is really kind of stupid because we have the Vision GT car, which is a GT3 version of the GT or the FT1. So I don't know. It's kind of stupid that they would even add this, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about new cars coming to the game. The FT1 is a cool car if you just want like a N500 or 600 car, whatever it is, and it'd be pretty cool to have in the game. And right now I'm driving the F40, which is my favorite car from the DLC. This thing is just wicked, especially around, I have it set to like 735 horsepower, weighs almost nothing, and this thing just rips around the Nürburgring. You would have seen it in my VR video I did a few uploads ago. But I will definitely be updating you guys on this update. I just wanted to make this a quick little video and let you guys know, even though I am a couple days late, this was announced 2 days ago, not today. Hopefully I grabbed some of you guys' attention on it and let you guys know before I found out, I guess. I don't know. I like to try to stay ahead of the news, but it's kind of hard to when I'm out of the country without internet or anything, because I was on a cruise ship. So I mean, obviously you can get internet, but you had to pay for it, and it was like 20 or 30 bucks a day. I was not about to do that. I'd rather be separated from the internet for a few days, just kind of refresh my mind. But yeah, that's all there is for this one. Don't know if there's going to be any new tracks or anything. There might be, there might not be. Who knows? I'm guessing it's just the cars, maybe a few things fixed. Maybe a new couple scapes, because that seems like a trend that they're doing. They usually add like a few scapes when they do it. Yeah, this is all I have for this video. Just want to make it quick and short. And peace out. Bye.